In 2010, Sophia Affleck, a single mom with 3 children, was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism while living in Portland, Jamaica. Overwhelmed by her sickness, she soon became seriously depressed and didn't feel like living anymore. She wanted to put an end to suffering, and she didn't want to be near her children anymore. Since Sophia's sister was living relatively close by in St. Thomas, she and her 3 daughters moved there to find refuge and comfort in her sister's home. Sophia thought it was best to seek treatment in St. Thomas, since that's where she was diagnosed with her illness. Things soon turned for the worst. The accommodation at her sister's house was not working out as she had hoped because there wasn't enough space to comfortably house both families. At her sister's, Sophia had to sleep on a sofa, while 2 of her girls, along with their cousins, had to cram together in one bed. With all the chaos taking place in the tiny space, it was only a matter of time before Sophia and her sister started having conflicts. The pressure was mounting, and she just couldn't take it anymore. Her only option to keep her sanity was to pack her things and move out. Of course, she didn't have anything to move out with, nor anywhere to go. All she had were 2 baskets of clothes for her and the girls, a little table, and an old mattress. No furniture, nothing at all. But she felt she had overstayed her time. It was time for Sophia and her little family to move out. But with nowhere to go, she set her eyes on an old abandoned chicken coop in the yard. She set out to fix it up as best as she could and moved in there with her baby girls. With 1 tiny table, an old mattress, and 2 baskets of clothes, they settled in the chicken coop, which was their new home. That's all they could afford, but Sophia said they felt safe and they had their peace of mind. However, moving into the chicken coop had its challenges as well. She had to use a tarpaulin to cover the sides of the coop to prevent rain and wind from entering. The roof was leaking, and the structure was termite infested. The relationship with Sophia and her sister worsened, and she was asked to leave the Fowl Coop to find shelter elsewhere. Sophia prayed for a good Samaritan, and God answered her prayers. As the saying goes, behind every dark cloud is a silver lining. That was exactly how it turned out for Sophia and her family. Words about her living conditions melted the heart of Yohan Blake, the Jamaican sprinting sensation and former world champion, when he heard it. He couldn't afford to see Sophia and her girls living like that and not help. Moved with compassion, Yohan Blake teamed up with a charitable organization, Food for the Poor, and built a brand new 2-bedroom house for Sophia's family. In the process, he donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to ensure that the life of this needy family was changed forever. Sophia was so happy when she got her keys, and so much so that she said she forgot that she was ill. Yohan Blake will always be a champion in my books. He truly has a heart of gold. To end, I'll leave you with these words from Yohan, and I quote, "I want to help people to live better, and we'll have more fulfilling lives in our society. Having a house to call your home provides a sense of pride and dignity. I promise that as long as I'm able to help another person, I will. God has been good to me, and He has blessed me beyond measure." End quote. Thanks for watching.